Dan is ready to bite off some more kneecaps.
Oh, I think he's pissed. I think that was a question specifically about Ben Johnson, so he put himself on his best behavior because I genuinely think he likes the guy. I mean, he helped him be very successful in Detroit, but after getting kind of whooped by the Packers, I cannot imagine how intense the practice and the motivational comments are in Detroit Lions practice. I didn't watch a lot of the Hard Knocks when the Lions were on it, but I watched enough to know that Dan Campbell, I don't think, is taking it lightly. The Bears did not look good at the end of the game. The execution, the coaching decisions, the everything on that. You've got a quarterback that holds the ball for 3.5, 4 seconds every time. I think you're kind of pinning your ears back and going to try to murder the quarterback and the offense led by Ben Johnson. So this one feels like all Lions for me.
I don't envy anybody that's covering or any fan or anybody that is Dolphins because you're still living in a place that, I mean, that was embarrassing, as I said. Today, it's the starting process with the players of doing something about it. The players have been very focused based on how they've conducted themselves, and we'll see how we improve upon the stuff we happened week one. You either learn from it and it becomes a reason for success, or you fall victim of it for a second game in a row.
All right, Anderson, Mike McDaniel talking about something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Do you have any faith in the Dolphins this week against the Patriots or against anyone this season?
Was there a less inspiring sounding clip than that? I mean, we only played a few here, but boy, and if you're associated with the Dolphins, I mean, you should be embarrassed. And geez, dude,
he just sounds so defeated.
Oh my god! No,
down.
I have zero faith. They are the only team ever to go 14-0, undefeated, win a Super Bowl. Congratulations, Dolphins! You're about to go 0-16. This is going to
17.
be. Oh, you're right. Well, they have to go 0-16 to go 0-17.
Well,
Don't
sure,
be
yes.
stupid.
Yeah.
They might get a game at the end of the year where the other team doesn't care. You have to lose 16 before you can lose 17. Russ.
Fair enough. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, and they already lost one. So if they went, whatever. Yes, I don't know how many games are in a football season, but I do know that the Dolphins are going to lose all or most of theirs. I will put faith in the Dolphins when they give me a reason to. There was a comment by one of the Colts defensive backs, I think, this week, that they basically said, yeah, we knew if we could get Tua off his first read, he would panic.
Yeah.
They used the word panic.
Yeah.
Earlier in training camp, they had a joint practice where reporters said it was the most lopsided joint practice they had ever seen when they were against Detroit. One of the Dolphins players went out and complained in another joint practice with the Bears that the Bears were trying too hard.
It's that bad.
This will be one of the worst seasons of football you will ever see, and it will be the Miami Dolphins. I don't know if Mike McDaniels makes it to, I don't know, week 8.
Yeah,
it's
that might be.
Boy,
yeah,
that was that clip. I just heard that and I'm like, we got to play that.
Yeah, absolutely.
They lose this week. They lose next week. They lose the week after that. They lose how many games? They lose 19 this year.
Eesh.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugly.
One more for the road. We do it next. Happy Hour 105.1 and the Fan Sports Network.
Thanks, hotshot.
Welcome back to the Fan Happy Hour. We're about to wrap things up.
Maybe you guys like what I have so far?
Wicked woman, cool creams and mistress. You got a cool spell on me.
Let's grab one more for the road.
Come on, everybody. Everything's smooth.
Here's Luke Anderson.
All right, Mr. Rust. What are the people saying out there that we need to know about?
This one coming in on the text line. Newbie Patrick Harris won't come in studio for his segment. Big timer already.
Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, there is.
Who wants to stick around an extra 2 hours after you're done working?
There's a commute to Vancouver involved. So
Yes.
I actually will accept that
Yes.
because leaving at 3 o'clock very different than leaving at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
So I'm
Very
okay with that.
Gotcha.
But
We've got some.
but he won. He can do whatever he wants.
Right, exactly.
What am I
There
going
we
to
go.
do? Tell him that he can't do it?
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
better get your blood in here, mister.
Yeah, no, it's like, dude, you picked way better than I did.
Yeah,
If I won, I could tell him to come in. I didn't win anything. Anyways, good.
Some Raheem Morris style effusive praise coming in for us.
Oh,
Hey, gentlemen, just wanted to say that Luke Anderson and Jeff Rust Happy Hour is my new favorite The Fan show.
let's go. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate you listening. There you go. Anything else we need to know? That's a pretty good one to end it on.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, ended on a high note.
Have you been following the saga in the stands in Philadelphia?
You mean since? Yeah.
Yeah.
The lady. The
The
Karen.
late no.
Phillies-
okay.
Phillies
Wait,
Karen.
no. Okay. First of all, this is a term that I absolutely hate. Taking somebody's name to replace a term, it doesn't really work. If she's a bitch, just call her a bitch. Can we just do that, right? Just go Phillies bitch. Because there are people named Karen. Like if you pooped your pants and somebody goes, "Oh, you really jeffed that one." That would be like a terrible thing. Like
Definitely.
anytime somebody jeffs himself, you have to go, "Oh, look at you. You must have jeffed that one."
Yeah,
Would
really
you
jeff that one
appreciate
up.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Actually, we made a joke about this a few months back.
Oh, did you?
On Danny and Dusty, yes.
Wait, is it called jeffing it?
Well, just being like, if my name was Jeff, I'd be saying things like definitely all the time, or
Well, you are Jeff.
I really jeffed that one up.
Yeah, but you
But it
don't.
was meme that I saw.
Yes,
that's what.
but that's very
started it.
different. I'm saying like you take like bad behavior
Yeah.
and assign it to your name. It's
Well.
you know what I mean? Like that's what we've done with Karen. There's perfectly nice Karens out there. She doesn't need
Look,
to be a Karen.
There's
She's
lots
terrible.
of people with that haircut too that also aren't bitches. But look at that.
Well, hey, you know what? Listen, you can make all the assumptions you want. Whatever. The lady goes. So anybody that missed the transaction, home run is hit at a Phillies game. They're playing against the Marlins. It's Bader hit the home run, and it lands near this woman, but she doesn't catch it. It goes underneath the seat.
Yeah, like in the row in front of her.
Guy goes over, and the ball ends up in the seat directly in front of her. The guy reaches under the seat, grabs it, walks over, 15 seats or whatever, hands the ball to his kid, who happens to be celebrating his 10th birthday at the ballpark.
All right.
This woman, call her whatever you want, but she walks over, screams at them that she deserves the baseball for some reason. So she can be overheard saying, "That's my ball. That's mine. You took it from me." The guy just goes, "Dude, whatever. I'm not going to get in a fight with a lady at a ballpark on my kid's 10th birthday."
Yeah.
Takes it out of his son's glove and gives it back to her. So now people have been actually like trying to track down and figure out who this woman is. They threatened the wrong person for quite a while who works for another school.
That's part of the problem with today's
whatever.
internet.
So listen, you can go and be a vigilante, whatever. The kid, like the whole incident was seen. Harrison Bader went and got the kid, found him, brought him down. They got to meet the guy that hit the home run. He got a signed bat, got everything.
Wound up getting much cooler stuff than just the home run ball.
The parent the dad has now said, please just leave the lady alone, whatever it is. Now just adding fuel to the fire, a baseball card company is now offering $5,000 to this woman to give the ball back to the kid. The
my
kid
Lord.
already got a bat. She doesn't need $5,000. Can we please just let this drop? We didn't talk this long about the Phillies fan that was at New York getting like a little, rub down from his girlfriend during the game. Can we all...
Oh, did they go Bobert?
Can we all just please move on? Thank you, Jeff Russ. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And as always, thank you to Isaac Rupp. We are done. Bye-bye.
Worried about market losses?